There we go. Zoom has told us we're recording, so here we are. Hey, everybody. I just wanted to come on here with my wonderful friend and astrology diva, Astrologer Dawn. And we wanted to talk to you about our new class that's coming up. We're really excited about it. It's called the Money Honey class, right?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. I
So,
think
Dawn, go ahead, Dawn. What do you think?
I like the name, the Money Honey. I like the name. I think of Pooh Bear all the time, him getting his honey. And it's like, how can you get your honey? Well, you got to be really clear about your money.
You're right.
You know, you've got
Right.
to be clear about where it sits in your life, how important it is, how much time you spend worrying as opposed to taking action, whether you're supposed to wait, So in our class, we're going to certainly look at your human design charts, which I'm going to be looking at. And
Mhm.
then Mary is going to be looking at the astrological charts of the individual participants. So we can take a look and see what's going on with your money, honey,
Right.
and how's it showing up or not showing up, and what can you do to change that? What can you do to work with whoever you are? Do you need to work with other people? I would never be able to do a class like this on my own because I'm a manifester,
Right.
and even though I have a money line, I have to work with a generator
Mhm.
or a manifesting generator, which is
Mhm.
Mary, because she also has another set of skills that make us work really well together. And
Yeah.
so, we can create money together, not necessarily easier than apart, but it is easier together because of the lines we have in our charts and also our astrological stuff that's going on as well. So
Yeah.
why would you want to take it?
Right. Well, I think what I thought about when we were creating this class was all about the law of attraction kind of
Oh,
stuff that we learn
yes.
out there, which is amazing. And don't get me wrong, but if you have those underlying beliefs that you don't deserve money, or I'm never going to be able to afford that, or like I was told I was never going to make it there, and you own those beliefs, that can block bringing money in because
Yes.
underneath everything, you may have things that you learned from when you were young or just as if you hit a rough patch in your life. So those kind of sitting there. And part of this class is to pull these out, these beliefs,
Yeah.
and say, is this helping me in my manifestation and in my life, my practical life?
Yeah, really, really.
So we're working on changing those around so that money flow becomes easier with your
Yeah.
own manifestation practice, if
Yeah.
you have one.
Well, and I think I've discovered after being a coach now for over 25 years, money comes up a lot with my clients, with my coaching clients, and sometimes with my readings as well. And it's always about underlying beliefs that you've taken on or
Mhm.
were given to you, whether it is your family's beliefs or society or wherever it's come from, that you've taken on those beliefs. And that's why this is what people explain. This is why they can't make any money, because of these beliefs. Well, how about we change those beliefs?
Right.
How
Right.
about we really take a look at, well, where did you get that belief from? And do you really believe that?
Right.
Or is that something you've just taken on and decided, oh, that has to be true?
Mhm. Yeah.
Because it's not. So we really want to delve into your beliefs that you've been given,
Right.
and let's scrub them all clean
Mhm.
and start with a clean slate and put your money beliefs into your life. What are
That's
your real money beliefs? Not the ones you've been given, not the ones you've been told, not the you have to marry a rich man as a woman in order to be successful or to even to have any money,
right.
or you can't have children and money. It's
Right.
another fallacy.
Or you have to work 80 hours a week to have money and you have to start from the
Yeah,
bottom and work your way up and all of that. These
yeah,
are all the things we've been taught, and that's
yeah,
great, but we also know there's other ways to do that. And we want to open up your
yes,
mind to bringing in
yes,
the money that you deserve and that
yeah.
you want to have for your life. So,
Well, and I think what people will get out of this course is that understanding that they are not their old money beliefs,
right.
and that their lives do not have to be ruled by old beliefs.
Mhm.
They can have these new beliefs, and in looking at their own astrological and human design charts will also support those beliefs.
Right.
you know um we talk about your money lines in this
Mhm.
class from a human design perspective. We talk about Taurus, the second house, Jupiter,
Mhm.
Sagittarius. We talk about those kind of things that go into astrology,
Mhm.
that you really need to know about, so that you know whether this money belief that you're having is just one that's sort of crazy and
Right.
just been given to you by somewhere else and you've latched onto it, or is it really a real belief?
Right.
You know, that's another thing. Is it really a real belief?
Right, right. So we want to help you bust through those. And
Oh yeah.
also, we've had people that look at their human design or their astrology chart and they're like, I can't figure this out. We're going to walk you through it. We're going to help
Yeah.
you figure it out. That's the point. So you have all kinds of tools, you have all
Yes.
kinds of ideas, and then also new beliefs.
Yes,
So,
absolutely. Well, and the other thing is that how it will help you is for those of you who've already taken courses with Mary and I, or Mary
mhm,
alone, or me alone,
yeah,
this is just going to continue to help you understand your own charts better. I mean,
yeah,
it's easy for us. We've got a combined experience of about 50 years.
yeah,
So of course we know more about this stuff, but we want to impart it to all of you. We want you to understand your own astrological chart. We want you to understand your own human design chart so that when you are looking at money issues, it's really coming from who you are at your core,
right,
and it's not coming from outside, it's
right,
coming from you. And then we also want to strengthen those beliefs, so we're going to have resources, tools,
yeah,
exercises for you to do that are going to really sort of pin down what those beliefs are, but also are going to give you the new beliefs
right,
based on who you are, and then some tools and resources to keep those beliefs going, because it doesn't just happen overnight. Just because you come to one of our 4 classes,
mhm,
um you might get it in the first class and all of a sudden have that aha moment, but it may
mhm,
take months after the class is over for something to happen and you to go, oh my God, I was just going to turn down that opportunity. And I realized that's that old belief that keeps coming up, because the old beliefs will still keep coming up.
mhm,
We're going to give you some tools and resources and lots of conversation so that we can bring this stuff up, because of that real fear of finding out. That's what
mhm,
this is all about, fear of finding out. Well, let's find out
yeah,
what's going on with you. Is it based on reality? Is it
mhm,
based on who you are astrologically and human design wise?
mhm,
Or is it just something that you've always believed, and so therefore you're just going to go along?
right,
Well,
yeah,
those are the kind of things we're going to find out. And you're going to be in class with other people.
yeah,
So you're not going to feel like I'm the only one that thinks like this, or, oh my goodness, why am I thinking this? Nobody else thinks like that. Actually, lots of people think of
mhm,
their old beliefs as being their true beliefs. And when you get into a class and you discover, wow, other people have got the same issues. They've got, their mother told them something. Oh, my mother told me something,
right,
and when you put those together, you're not alone. And as we move further into this age of Aquarius, remembering that Pluto will be
mhm,
going into Aquarius on, is it the 23rd? Yeah, the 23rd.
23rd,
So the day after our first class.
mhm,
Aquarius is all about new ways of thinking, new beliefs, and what gives you freedom. Because once we are clear about who we are as an individual, then we can look at what do we have to offer, and then we can look at, so where are my tribes? Where
right,
is my tribe? So
right,
that I can be involved in giving back to the world, having freedom, but also making money. There's
right.
nothing wrong with it. As I say to
Oh,
people, what's his name? Steven Spielberg never says to Tom Cruise when he's offering him 40 million to do a movie. Tom Cruise doesn't go, no, 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 Steven, it's just a gift and a talent. No, I'll do it for free. No.
no,
So
Tom Cruise definitely doesn't do that.
definitely doesn't do that.
No.
So, you've all got gifts and talents. Let's elevate them.
Yes.
Let's bring them out. Let's show the world who you really are
Yeah.
and how to move through this life with more ease and grace. And when you deal with the money issues, it takes a huge weight off of you,
Mhm.
when you start looking at money in a different way, in a way that's more life enhancing. So
Right.
that's really some
Yeah.
of what we want to do.
That's what we
Some of
want to
what
do.
we want to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot more, but that's some basics.
Yeah. And so if you want to sign up for the class, we have
Yes.
actually an early bird special, as we're calling it.
Yes. Yes, we
Um,
do.
and if you sign up before March 17th, you're going to get $50 off the class, which
Yep.
is amazing.
Yes.
And also part of this, the class is $249 before March 17th. After that, you're up to $299. So get in early because it
Yes.
also is limited. But
Yep.
there's so many things you're going to get with it. You're going to get a Facebook group to work
Yep.
through things during the time in between classes. You're going to get a workbook. You're going to get all the recordings. You're going to get time with me and Dawn.
Yep.
And we can answer your questions. I mean, there's a lot of value in what we're bringing to you, and we want you to feel like when you come out, you have everything you need to really create the money and the life that you want, that you've been dreaming of, really. I
Absolutely.
want to help you find your
Absolutely.
dreams
And
and
live them.
experience them. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
live them. Otherwise, what's the point? If we're
What's the
not
point?
living our dreams, if we're not
Right.
doing that, then what's the point? We just come here and then we die. So
Right.
let's have some fun in between.
Right.
Let's enjoy ourselves in
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
by understanding more about our money and
Yeah.
how it's not just the money beliefs, but there's other beliefs that we'll be delving into as well that have other effects on your life. This is a big one, especially
Hmm.
in America.
Yeah.
You know, we're a capitalist country. That's what
Yeah.
we were founded on. So of
Mhm.
course, you know, money is a huge topic in this country, but I have clients in other countries, money comes up for them too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, we are the world. We,
We
you know,
are.
we
Yeah.
are the world, and we want to encourage you to understand more about who you are, what you have to offer, and then give you some tools and resources to be able to do that while you cement some new beliefs about money that are really going to empower you. And I think you're going to be enlightened as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely. So if you want to sign up, guys, it's at marydalba.com/events. We're going to have the link in the bio and also, here on the caption, but marydalba.com/events. You can sign right up
yeah,
and take care of it. You'll be all registered. You'll get your email and, we'll see you on the 22nd. So we're looking forward to it. If you have
yes,
questions, reach out to me and Dawn. We want to talk to you about it.
yes,
We want you to be comfortable. So ask the questions if you haven't, but we want to see you in class. So
yes, we do. We want to
yeah,
see you in class, and it is limited. We're not saying by how
mm,
many yet, but it is limited.
it is limited.
We can
Yeah.
only deal with so many souls at
Right, right. So
once. So
so sign up early, guys, and we will see you on March 22nd, and we'll all be money honeys.
yes, we will all be money honeys. I love that.
Bye.
Namaste.
Namaste.